Good morning, everybody. Just showing up here. I don't know if you guys can see down there, but we got a little family of whitetail. They're taking off. So showing up here, and I'm gonna try and figure this next step out. Not quite sure what we're gonna do, to be quite honest with you, because it's kind of a real mess. I left off last time. Hold on a second. So we left off last time, just kind of working along here, trying to get all this block cleaned up out of here. Man, it is still wet. We have gotten so much rain this summer, it's insane. The game plan is I still have to find a way to get back in here and get all of this block out of here without getting on this pad, because of course it's not a 4-inch pad. So as you can see right here, there's the bottom of it. So I try and crawl on that, I'll end up breaking it. But what he wants me to do is excavate all this, get it all the way down, push all that back out, and he wants us to be flush with the rest of the front of the house now, which means all of this, that's probably 7 feet worth of dirt this way. Got to push that back about 5 feet so I can have room to get in here and dig new footings, because I think he said he's going to extend the house out this way now. So not quite sure what the best way to approach this is going to be, since I'm going to be at a disadvantage sitting up there. I'm worried about it caving in and then ending up falling down in here with as unstable as this sand is. So not quite sure. I mean, I'm up here, I think I'll be okay because there's a footing, and I got to get all this old footing here broken out, pulled up, and then set off to the side. Then I think when I get over here, I'm going to take the skid steer and I'm going to take this out in lifts. I think. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to try a few things and see how stable it is. But that'll be the project for today. I'll keep checking in with you guys as it progresses. I'll put you in the cab for a little while, and we'll try and figure it out together. Staircase out of here. Key is trying to get just enough of a grip on this thing to get it to spin. Well, I think that thing's really heavy with dirt on it though yet. get it to move. Let's go over here. Looks like a pretty good sized piece of wall though. Piece won't move. So I think I'm gonna have to go up top, try and grab that stuff from the top. Not a huge deal, but I'm out on that. So let's reach out here and pull this footing up, see if we can. Yeah, we can. Okay, so that will work. There to where I can grab with the skid steer in a little while. Get these blocks out of here where I can see what's going on. back up a little bit. Just going to try and I think take this down in the lifts and not really so much make a bench, but lessen the severity of this hill here, so maybe it stops some of the washing and the sloughing off. I'm not really sure the best way to do it is. Like I've said before, I'm just trying to figure this out as I go along. So, he wants all this excavated out. He wants the front of the house, instead of being cut back like this, he wants it flush straight across now. He doesn't want to have this indent, so take it down here to the footing. I'd like to get down in here and find some decent soil. I don't think it's going to be the thing. I think it's going to be nothing but sand. This, though, is where running an excavator gets a little sketchy. Is because you start looking at, you know, falling over. And I'm going to be real careful because I am not wanting to take a ride. Alright, I'm just going to keep digging, trying to get this foundation out, and I'll bring you guys back if it looks like anything interesting comes up. Alright, so we've got all the footing out. I've got this kind of this bench cut in here. I think that's the way I'm going to approach this. I'm going to cut a bench far enough back to where I can sit back here, excavate this away. And I'm going to do the same thing, I think, going this way, bench this out to where I can get this a little bit lower. I can reach out there, I can grab what I need to as far as block, and kind of do it in a safe way to where I don't feel like I'm going to pitch over in there. So I'll have to get the skid steer and get all this footing out of my way. And I was glad I was kind of looking for the water line. You can see the black water line there coming from the well. I knew that was in here somewhere. I just wanted to find it. So I think this would be a nice place to come down in here, be able to excavate all this out, pitch it up here, and then I'll have to move it, probably handle it twice to get it far enough out of my way, because there'll have to be footings somewhere right in here along this lane here. So I'm just going to keep working and let you pop in throughout the day. It's not really that interesting digging dirt, so we'll just give you updates as they occur. Alright, so I'm just trying to get this stupid thing up out of the hole here, this wall. I don't have quite enough swing power to flip it. There we go. Finally broke. It's really kind of just a war. Try it. Alright, there's part of it. I can grab it. There we go. Eight o'clock won't come soon enough to where I can get in the track loader and start moving some of this garbage out of my way. Alright, did that get enough of that weight off there to where I can get this thing up now? Darn. Let's try this. Go. Get underneath it now. There's a bunch of other block up underneath it. Boy, that's going to be a pain. It's too big to move by hand. There's something right there. Nope. Rebar right there. Hook that maybe. Bends, but it pulls good. There we go. There we go. Got it spun at least. Should be able to get up underneath it now. There we go. Finally. Holy cow, is that thing heavy. Whoa. Yikes. Alright, so that's that. Trying to reach down in here and get some of this stuff out of here too. Still quite a bit of crap in here. Just mud. That's the thing we're fighting. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but that wall down there is going to be tough for me to get unless I bench this out and get lower. that's okay. I gotta get all this excavated out of here anyway, because he wants footings down there. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in the track loader. I want to get this area cleaned up. Stuff out of the way. So I'll put you guys on pause. Well, we got rained out again. So everything's muddy, can't push with the skid steer anymore, and everything's sticking to the bucket. So yet another day in the monsoon season here in Indiana, I guess. So we will check back with you next time when it dries up.